Welcome back to English Grammar Part 42. As we started the topic verbs, in last class we dealt with main verb. Here today we are going to deal with helping verb, which are also called as auxiliary verb. Let's deal with. Or we can also call it as so this, as it has got two forms, primary helping verb, or you can also call it as primary auxiliary verb and modals. Okay, so this video clipping mainly we are going to focus on this. Okay, primary helping verb. So forms of primary helping verbs are to be, to do and to have. So here in this we are going to focus on all these three forms of primary helping verbs or primary auxiliary verbs. Let's deal with primary helping verb. To be form, to do form, to have form. Okay, in this to be form we just get am, is, are, was, were, been, being, will be. And in this to do form we get does, do, doing, as well as did. Okay, in this to have form we get have, has, having, had, will have. Okay, so let me just repeat. Primary helping verbs we are dealing with, and we get three forms over here: to be, to do and to have. This primary helping verbs, okay, overall they help to say the state of or condition, or we can also say that the tense of the sentence or tense of the action. Helping verbs, okay, they act as helping verb when they will be with main verb. Okay, so when they will be with main verb they act as helping verb. Sometime where there is absence of main verb, at that moment these also may act as main verb. Okay, let's have in detail with example. First let's go with to be form, then to do form, after that we are going to get to have form in detail with examples. Let's have a look over primary helping verbs to be forms. Okay, so first sentence, I am a teacher. Here if you can have a look over, there is no action verb. Okay, main verb. So who plays the role of main verb here? You can just have a look over this. Am is playing the role of main verb. Okay, so this is main verb. Okay, so this am is not acting as helping verb. Now I'll just give you a few examples of main verb. After that we'll go for the to be forms. Okay, so helping verbs. Next you can just have a look over here. Spurti is a student. Here is playing the role of main verb. Okay, so this is not a helping verb here. Okay, next to this you can have a look over. Spurti and Advita are singers. Here there is no main verb, no action verb. Okay, so who is playing the role of verb here now? This are. Okay, so this is main verb over here now. Still we have not come to helping verb. Let's have a look over. They are happy. Here also there is no main verb. So who is playing the role of main verb now? are. Okay, this are is playing the role of main verb. So in this sentence, are is itself main verb here. Now you can just have a look over here. I am writing. Here you can see action verb is there. Okay, main verb is there. What is that main verb? Writing. Writing is main verb. Then who is helping verb here? Okay, so who is helping here for this main verb? So am. This am is acting here as helping verb of to be. Okay, so to be formed. So then writing is main verb here. So in this sentence you can see I am writing. Writing is main verb. Am is helping verb over here. Let's have a look over next example for more clarification. She is dancing. Now you tell me which one is main verb here? Yes, you are right, dancing. So this dancing is main verb. Then this is playing the role of helping verb. I hope you got the difference now. Where there is absence of main verb, these play the role of main verb. In case if there is presence of main verb, then it play the role of helping verb. Okay, so they are writing. You can just have a look over here. Writing is playing the role of main verb. Then this are is helping verb. He was playing. So this playing is main verb and this was is acting as helping verb. Okay, it is playing the role of helping verb in this sentence. I hope primary auxiliary verbs to be formed is clear now. What are those? Is, am, are, were, was, will be, been and being are to be forms. Now let's have a look over to do form. So here we deal with the primary auxiliary verbs to do forms. Now we are using it for the sake of asking question. Okay, questioning form, and then we can use it to avoid the repetition of action verb also, and even we are using to emphasize or focus or stress on the main verb also. Okay, let's have a look over now. Where do they live? Okay, so this live is main verb here and this to is helping verb here. Okay, so we are asking here, where do they live? Now, does she understand the importance of working hard? So this working is again main verb. So this does is used to question helping verb. Okay, so what did you do then? So this do is main verb here. Okay, this did is helping verb. So what did you do then? Do you know him? So this know is main verb and this to is helping verb in this sentence. So you can just have a look over here. As I said, this can be used to avoid the repetition of main verb. Okay, so she works harder than you do. So this works harder is this is main verb. Now here this do is avoiding the repetition of this work harder. Okay, so she works harder than you do. So this do is called as main helping verb, as it is main verb here. Okay, so it is helping verb which is avoiding the repetition of this main verb. One more example, let us have a look over. I admit that I was wrong. This is in sentence. Now I want to emphasize on this admit. Okay, this action or main verb. So as it is a main verb here, so I do admit that I was wrong. So here admit is main verb, whereas this do is helping verb which is emphasizing on this admit main verb. Okay, so hope this concept of primary auxiliary verbs to do form is clear. Let's have now to have form. Now let's have primary auxiliary verbs to have forms. Okay, so I have cleaned the car. You can just have a look over here. You can only tell now which is the main verb in this sentence. Yes, you are right, that is cleaned, main verb. This have is acting helping verb. Okay, this have is helping verb in this sentence and this is main verb. He has completed the task. Okay, so you can just have a look over. This has is helping verb here, whatever to go there. So this go is main verb here. Have is helping verb. She had to be there by 5 p.m. So this had again helping verb it is. He had bought the tickets. Okay, this had is again helping verb. Bought is main verb. I have seen her. This seen is main verb, whereas this have is helping verb. She has done that work. So this done again it is main verb, and this has is helping verb. Okay, so overall helping verbs, okay, they help to know the tense of the sentence, and also it is helping main verb. Okay, so that is what the role of helping verb. Sometimes they also act as main verb. Hope the concept of primary helping verb is clear now. In the next video clipping, we are going to deal with models. Till then, stay home, stay safe, stay healthy.